coming up next.
And tonight we're gonna start off with Jeff Hardy versus Johnny Gargano. So in part 1 we saw Cody Rhodes call out the Fiend, telling the Fiend that he does not deserve a rematch for the Intercontinental Championship. And so the stipulation, Cody Rhodes told the Fiend that in the main event here tonight on Raw, the final Raw before TakeOver, that we'll have a tag team match. It will be the Intercontinental Champion Cody Rhodes and the Raw Champion Stone Cold Steve Austin going 1-on-1 against going 2-on-2 against the Fiend and Chris Jericho. If the Fiend wins, then they will both the Fiend and Chris Jericho will get their rematches next week on Raw. And if the Cody Rhodes and Stone Cold win, then the Fiend and Chris Jericho rematch clauses are no more. But making his way to the ring, the charismatic Enigma, Jeff Hardy.
Weighing in at 225 pounds.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word.
Jeff Hardy, he calls himself the charismatic Enigma. He wants to prove why he is the... If the Fiend doesn't win... If the Fiend doesn't win, maybe Jeff Hardy or his opponent Johnny Gargano are next in line for that Intercontinental Championship. But here comes his opponent, Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano has been on fire here on Raw. He defeated Chris Jericho a couple weeks ago. 1 month ago. And defeated Dolph Ziggler. And also defeated pretty much those. And then Chris Jericho won a revenge, and because he was the current Raw champion, he defeated Johnny Gargano.
To be totally honest with you,
but Chris Jericho's a former. I am getting on the... Oh God, Victor, no, Victor. I'll invite you to the party because you are the Raw General Manager. Okay, let me go ahead and just get Victor ready. But let's get into this match. By the way, the Raw General Manager Victor will be will be in the party in a couple minutes. But let's get into this Johnny Gargano versus Jeff Hardy here on the final Raw. This is here is the Raw General Manager Victor.
That's what makes this match so intriguing.
Here is the Raw General Manager. How you feeling, bro? Victor, how are you doing as the Raw General Manager?
Doing great.
You meant the rest of them.
So we have Jeff Hardy versus Johnny Gargano. How do you feel about these two men?
That's interesting, bro. Ooh.
How do you feel about
Jeff Hardy, bro? Jeff Hardy is a talented high flyer, one of the most talented high flyers.
And Victor, can you tell us why did you draft these two to Raw?
Imagine the dream match.
But what, Johnny Gargano, what? Victor, how do you feel? Why did you draft these two?
The dream matches, dude. And
what's up, Keith? Victor, Keith is here. Keith is the current ECW General Manager. So Victor, you're competing against Keith. Victor, you're competing against Keith. He is the ECW General Manager. So you're telling Keith that
you're never gonna have these superstars.
Well, sorry, we are having the Superstar Shake-Up in a couple months.
Oh, he's got him out. Oh, by the way, Keith, go sub to my channel, please.
No. The Superstar Shake-Up will happen in 2K19. I might do it after SummerSlam, but okay. So Victor, Keith might take Johnny Gargano or Jeff Hardy.
Becoming a Grand Slam champion.
Who will you give away, Johnny Gargano or Jeff Hardy?
Be honest, Jeff Hardy.
Okay. So if you didn't know, here are the general managers. Victor is the Raw general manager. Dylan is the SmackDown general manager. Keith is the the ECW general manager, and the NXT general manager is Doreen. And also, this is the final Raw before NXT Takeover Miami. And Victor hopes it's today. Victor, if it's not today, maybe it'll be tomorrow. Johnny Gargano's gonna hit Jeff Hardy's neck. Long dart! You saw that brutal move, Victor? The Hardy Boys are going to be back as a tag team in ECW. Twist of fate to Johnny Gargano. 1, 2, no. Oh yeah, Matt Hardy's on ECW and Raw has Jeff Hardy. So if I trade you Jeff Hardy, you gotta give me the Superstar Shakeup in a couple months. You gotta wait.
No, we're trading.
Inverted Frankenstein. Oh wait, there's trades. Oh god.
Exactly.
Oh no.
Right, what do you want for Jeff Hardy? Do you want
Gargano escape. Gargano escape. Oh. And, oh god. He wants both of them. He says the Hardy Boys. No, he says Hardy Boys are going to be back as a tag team in ECW, and DIY are going to be on ECW. Tommaso Ciampa is on ECW. He wants both of them.
He could be out of this contest.
Who will?
Hey, Keith, I'm actually Keith. Keith, go subscribe to my channel, please.
And also, Keith, if you want both Jeff Hardy and Johnny Gargano and the New Day, oh God, Swanton Bomb to Johnny Gargano. 1, 2, no, Johnny, Victor. If these two put up an amazing matchup, do you really want to trade them?
I mean, if they give me good stuff like Samoa Joe
and the OC, yes, Keith does have the New Day, and he does have the OC, aka the Club, but he also wants DIY and the Hardy Boys.
Wait,
no, Tommaso Ciampa's on ECW. Twist of fate.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Jeff Hardy with Electra. Victor, how do you feel about?
I will be live streaming on my channel soon.
Victor, how do you feel about these two men fighting here on Raw, the final Raw before Takeover? Victor, Jeff Hardy is going to the top again with another Swanton Bomb. Swanton Bomb for the second time. 1, 2, no, Johnny Gargano kicks out again.
Oh my God,
do you really want to trade them, Victor? Oh God, groin kick.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
Like if you trade me like the second pick in the
draft, Victor, Keith says the only club that matters.
Hey, if you want them, you gotta trade me something, bro. You gotta trade me like Samoa Joe.
Johnny Gargano, calling for the signature maneuver. Face Buster. Hey, you cannot have Samoa Joe, sorry. Samoa Joe is booked for Invasion, so you can't have him. If he loses the title, then you can get him. Twist of fate to Johnny Gargano for the third time. 1, 2, no, Johnny Gargano kicks out again. These two are not giving up. Leg drop to the arm. This is Victor's show. Oh my God, Victor. Jeff Hardy doing for the third time the Swanton Bomb. Swanton Bomb for the third time. 1, 2, 3. Jeff Hardy's your winner. Victor, will you?
Tommaso Ciampa put up a fight. He really did.
Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, you mean?
What was that? He put.
And Keith says, and Rey Mysterio.
Hey, you trade me Rey Mysterio, you know, like. Hey,
no, sorry, Rey Mysterio is on. Rey Mysterio's on Dylan's show, SmackDown.
Bro, Dylan's a pro, bro. He was trolling us.
He kept trolling. Oh God, he says, and the shield.
Nah, bro, I want the shield.
But up next, we're gonna have some more women's action.
Roman, Seth, and Dean. Who has Dean?
Okay, Seth Rollins is on NXT.
What the fuck?
Dean Ambrose is on ECW.
Okay.
And Roman Reigns is on SmackDown. But
So
Victor,
no one's on Raw for me?
no one's on Raw for you. Victor, you want some more women's action? You got the goddess, Alexa Bliss, going one-on-one against the former Raw Women's Champion, Nia Jax. Coming up next.
I'm eating stir fry right now.
Okay. Victor, this is the final Raw before your big matchup at TakeOver. And the best in the world, Buddy Murphy. Hey, by the way, Buddy Murphy. Huh?
Where's CM Punk drafted?
CM Punk is on Victor's show, Raw.
5 feet of fury.
And CM Punk has not gotten an opportunity for the Raw title.
Yes, give him an opportunity next week.
He can go for the Money in the Bank qualifier.
No.
He does not deserve the... Oh, you have to wait until our main event, because in our main event we have a tag team match. And the stipulation is, if the Fiend's team wins, they get their rematch next week. If Cody Rhodes' team wins, they will have to find new challengers, because the Fiend and Chris Jericho's rematches are no more. And their opponent, she is the irresistible force, Nia Jax.
Don't you think that ladder match is kind of disappointing, Anthony?
About what?
And the Armageddon.
Hey, oh God, Keith, you want Rey Mysterio, you want the Club, you want the Shield, you want the Fiend, Victor Fiend, you want the Hardy Boys, and you want DIY. Victor, he wants your unstoppable Fiend.
No, Fiend's impossible.
He wants the Fiend and Bray Wyatt to go.
And no, bro.
And the Fiend is in our main event. The Fiend is in our main event. He has a rematch on the line.
We've seen some
Victor says that Victor book.
You know what? I'm making this stipulation right here, right now.
You are the Raw General Manager. Listen up,
okay, so Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax. Whoever loses is getting traded.
Oh God, Victor, no, this is valuable time. Alexa Bliss won 3 matches. Nia Jax won 3 matches as well, but lost twice. Alexa Bliss lost 0 times.
Whoever loses getting traded, so y'all.
Or you can do this. You can do loser leaves Raw.
I want to leave Raw. I want to trade.
Oh God! Keith says whoever loses goes to ECW.
No. Whoever loses, you have to trade with me, Keith. You have to trade someone else.
He says yeah to ECW.
Hey, Keith, I have something to say. If I'm gonna trade you some of these women, you gotta trade me something else.
He has Tessa Blanchard. But you can't have her, that's his wife. One of his 6 wives.
You gotta trade me someone.
Oh, guess what he says? He says the winner of this match can go to ECW, but he says, I'll trade with you. And he says, okay, Vic. So, the winner of this match will go to ECW if Raw gets a trade back.
Yeah, if I get something
Alexa Bliss, roll up! One, no!
No, I said whoever loses.
Yeah, whoever loses will go to ECW unless the ECW General Manager Keith trades someone. And also, Vic,
I won't give you no one if you're not gonna give me someone.
by the way, kid, you better give he won't give you one of these women if it's not like Tessa Blanchard, Sasha Banks, Nikki Bella, Natalia, Naomi, Ruby Riott. That's all his women right there.
And one of these 2 women could really support your show.
Don't forget, there's SmackDown and there's NXT. Some current WWE superstars on NXT like Peyton Royce, Billie Kay. Oh my God! And Alexa Bliss with a Hurricanrana.
3 of the most skilled competitors in WWE history.
So this is like a trade match. Alexa Bliss with an insult to injury.
But can she?
Is it over for Nia Jax? Would she be traded to ECW? 1, 2, no! Nia Jax kicks out. Keith, if it, whoever loses, who would you rather be? Alexa Bliss or Nia Jax? Who would you make rather lose? Oh, Nia Jax with a reversal, reversing the Bliss DDT. Boston Crab. How about rope break? Uh-oh, Nia Jax going for the Samoan drop. I want Alexa Bliss on the, you see, Samoa.
Great power.
Drop.
Here's her chance.
Is it over for Alexa Bliss? Will she go to ECW? 1, 2, no! Alexa Bliss kicks out as well. So Keith wants wants Alexa Bliss. Nia Jax calling for a deadlift. Powerbomb. And again another deadlift. Powerbomb. Just vicious powerbombs to Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss with a reversal, and Alexa Bliss Irish whipping Nia Jax into the ropes. Hit arm drag. Irish whipping Nia Jax away from who was on ECW of women. It's wait 1, 2, no. On ECW, Cecil Bartler, Sasha Banks, Naomi, Ruby Riott, Nikki Bella, Natalia, and I think that's completely, I think that's all, everyone. Insult to injury for the second time to Nia Jax. So Keith, those are your women's selections.
She's dominating now.
And a back body drop to Alexa Bliss. And Nia Jax with some vicious knees to Alexa Bliss. Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss into the corner. Victor, guess what Keith says? He says he wants Alexa Bliss to lose. Because he wants Alexa Bliss STL. Oh, Victor, I think Nia Jax might be leaving. Alexa Bliss is calling for the Twisted Bliss. Oh my God, elbow drop. Oh my God! I just told him who's on it. What's his women's roster? He's Victor. He says if Alexa Bliss loses, he will give you Naomi. 1, 2.
This is amazing.
Nia Jax with a forearm. Nia Jax scoop slam. We're gonna call it for the signature leg drop. Connects.
He's back in full control now.
Oh, who's coming out? It's Asuka. Asuka was competing earlier tonight against Kairi Sane, and she lost to Kairi Sane. Asuka's gonna interfere. Alexa Bliss, roll up to Nia. The ref counts it. 1, 2. Oh, Nia Jax kicks out. Oh, disqualification. Nia Jax wins. Alexa Bliss is getting traded.
You gotta trade me something.
He said Naomi.
Singles action is up next. You're not gonna want to miss this.
No, you only get one, Victor. You don't need 2.
Yeah, dude, Alexa Bliss is worth better than Naomi, and you know that.
No, the rules are if you want to do a trade, it's only.
Naomi and Ruby Riott, how about that?
No, Ruby Riott is competing at Invasion. She's facing Cecil Bartler in a steel cage #1 contenders match.
No.
No, Victor. The rules of a trade is only one superstar. But up next we're having Daniel Bryan versus John Cena. So okay, Keith, give them 3 options. The first option is Naomi. What are the second options?
Yes.
But Victor, here's Daniel Bryan. How do you feel about Daniel Bryan?
Making his way to
Victor, how do you feel about Daniel Bryan?
Daniel Bryan's a great superstar.
But Daniel Bryan's been on a losing streak. He defeated the Fiend when he was an Intercontinental Champion to get a shot for the title. and he lost it because Cody Rhodes gave him the crossroads to Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan has so far 2 wins and 1 loss.
Whoever wins this match goes to Money in the Bank. How about that?
Not Money in the Bank. They get a Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Yeah, they get a Money in the Bank.
This is a qualifying match. Look at Keith says. He says, "Thank you, Asuka. Thank you, Asuka."
No, you gotta give me 3 options.
You gotta give him 3 options. The first option is Naomi. Who's the other 2?
This is gonna be good.
He might give you like Natalya or Nikki Bella for the other 2. And Victor, here comes John Cena. Victor's not giving away John Cena. You know that. He might give away Daniel Bryan, but he's not giving up.
I'm not giving away.
So Victor, who you want for Alexa Bliss?
Yeah, tell me.
He just said Naomi, so I don't know who the other 2 would be.
Weighing in at 200.
Victor, how do you feel that Asuka interferes? How do you feel that Asuka interfered and cost Alexa Bliss this match?
All day to get their hands on each other.
What happens if she doesn't want Alexa Bliss to be on Raw? Victor, what are you gonna do? Oh, okay. Here's your 3 options, Victor. He says Naomi, Nikki Bella. No. You can't do Nikki Bella, Keith. Nikki Bella will be facing Sasha Banks at Invasion for the women's title. So you only get 2 options, Victor. You got Naomi or Natalya. Nikki Bella and Tessa Marcher and Ruby Riott are booked. The only two options that are not booked is Naomi and Natalya. So you gotta pick one. Naomi, she's a good wrestler. She can do some high-flying skills.
And in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen.
So who you want, Victor? You got Naomi or Natalya?
Sometimes that's all you can do.
Or you can do this. If you want both of them, you're allowed to take both of them. But if you only want one of them, you can take one of them. So who do you want? You can. Oh my God! Put in the boat.
Alright, so I can have both.
Oh, you can. Okay, Nikki and Natalya are going to Raw. Alexa Bliss is going to ECW.
Deal.
Okay, Keith, you got your Alexa Bliss. But guess what? ECW's women's roster is short now. It's only Sasha Banks, Tessa Marcher, Ruby Riott, and
you could trade with other.
Oh wait. You said you want both.
Yeah.
So that means Keith keeps Naomi, and you only get Natalya and Nikki Bella.
Looking for all the glory here.
Why Naomi gets
the shoulder up?
Because you only say both. You said both Nikki Bella and Natalya. You did not add Naomi to the deal.
Okay, I'll take Nikki Bella and Natalya.
Okay, so both Nikki Bella and Natalya are going to Raw. So both Naomi and Alexa Bliss gets to stay on. Alexa Bliss gets to go to ECW. Oh my God! He really wants Alexa Bliss. Victor, you can have. He says you can have all 3. Victor, do you want all 3? Victor.
Cena's starting to take some deep breaths.
Victor.
He looks to be a little surprised right now. Man, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry.
Keith, we'll see if he confirms it. Clothesline to Daniel Bryan to the outside. After this match, we'll have a huge main event, a tag team match. Rematches on the line. And title matches for the titles are on the line. So there's 2 stipulations on the line. If the Fiend's team wins, they get their rematches next week. If Cody Rhodes' team wins, the Fiend and Chris Jericho's rematches are no more.
Oh my God! Surfboard leg breaker.
Victor.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, Daniel Bryan comes for the yes kicks. This match is going. Who's gonna win this match? Yes!
Permanently. this is the beginning of the end,
And John Cena going for the arm. Oh, right to the eyes. Daniel Bryan, Irish whipping. John Cena. Keith, you ready? Keith, we're about to get shocked on Raw. Daniel Bryan, don't do this. Daniel Bryan, don't do this. Oh my God! Suicide dive!
What a collision!
The John Cena here in Bloomington, Illinois.
Suplex. Nice.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Victor.
You know it's John Cena.
Victor.
Back in from the floor.
Victor. Guess what Keith says?
What?
He wants Alexa Bliss that bad that he says she can have Naomi, Nikki Bella, and Natalia. He said you can have all three if he gets Alexa Bliss.
Look at the torque.
How about this?
He's always had great stamina.
You don't want Natalia, so that means you want both. You want Nikki Bella and Naomi. So, okay, if that's alright with Victor, Naomi and Nikki Bella are going to Raw, Natalia and Alexa Bliss go to ECW. So that's fair. Oh, 5, knuckle, shuffle. Oh, Victor, he's calling for the attitude adjustment. Hey, connect. 1, 2, no! Victor, you missed an amazing maneuver. We were shocked when Daniel Bryan. I'm down with that, Vic. He said he agrees, Victor. He agrees. Both Nikki Bella and Naomi are going to Raw, while Alexa Bliss and Natalia go to ECW. Are y'all okay with that? Victor's okay with that. Keith is okay with it. The contracts are deal. So Victor, congrats for getting Naomi and Nikki Bella. So that means, so here's the ECW's women's roster. Oh my God, Daniel Bryan is mocking John Cena, hitting his own combat.
Bro, he's doing his own thing.
Yeah, is he gonna do the final show? Oh God. John Cena. Oh. So here's the ECW's women's roster. It's Natalia, Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, Tessa Blanchard, and Ruby Riott. And Victor's is Natalia, Naomi, Nikki Bella. Uh-oh, Victor. Hey, to John Cena, but now John Cena with a reversal. Daniel Bryan was trying to end. Oh, mini game.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Oh my God, Victor.
This might be big.
XTF. It's Daniel Bryan. It's Daniel Bryan gonna tap. Daniel Bryan taps. John Cena's your winner.
Where's my music not playing?
Cena's now.
How do you feel, Victor?
Yes, unreal performance.
Where's my music not playing?
You don't need music. John Cena is your winner here tonight.
Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, it's got to be humiliating.
How do you feel about that, Victor?
He thought he was going to win this match.
Well, I kind of did too.
But Victor, we've been waiting. Victor, we've been waiting for. It's time for a main event tag team match. It's gonna be The Fiend and Chris Jericho going 2-on-2 against the Intercontinental Champion Cody Rhodes and the Raw Champion Stone Cold Steve Austin. If The Fiend and Chris Jericho win, they will have their title matches next week. If Cody Rhodes and Stone Cold win, The Fiend and Chris Jericho's rematches are no more. Victor, why did you accept this match from Cody Rhodes?
Why?
Because
I can.
you are the Raw General Manager, but you gotta tell us the reason. Cody's tag team will win. Okay. So he's going with the champions. Keith is going with the champions. Victor, what team are you going for?
Ooh, I'm going for Cody.
You're gonna go with Cody's team? No one wants the Fiend to win. Let's get into this match. Making his way to the ring. Making it, he is the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Victor, how do you feel about the Fiend, Bray Wyatt?
The Fiend, Bray Wyatt is a good wrestler.
The Fiend Bray Wyatt is a former Intercontinental Champion. He won that title a couple months ago at Raw and SmackDown's first pay-per-view, Armageddon, in a 6-minute ladder match. And Victor, when he took the role as the Raw General Manager, he says he doesn't want no more 6-minute matches. He wants amazing matches. Right, Victor?
Yep.
Okay. And here comes the partner. And here's the partner. Y2J, Chris Jericho. Victor, how about the former Raw champion Chris Jericho?
The legendary.
How do you feel about the former Raw champion Chris Jericho?
It was a short reign.
Yep, Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho won that Raw Championship a couple months ago at Armageddon. He defeated Stone Cold and Goldberg. And then Stone Cold used his rematch 2 weeks later in an Extreme Rules match, and he gave Chris Jericho not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 stunners to take Chris Jericho down. Victor, 6 stunners. How do you feel about those 6 stunners? It took 6 stunners to end Chris Jericho's reign.
I'm going to say absolutely not.
But now this is a tag team main event match. We're going to have a tag team match main event our show for the first time. It's a first time for a tag team main event. But there's 2 stipulations. If the Fiend and Chris Jericho win, they get their rematch next week. But if Stone Cold and Chris Jericho win, the Fiend and Chris Jericho's rematches are no more. And here comes, making his way to the ring. He is the current 2-time Intercontinental Champion, Cody Rhodes. How do you feel about the 2-time Intercontinental Champion, Cody Rhodes, Victor?
Cody Rhodes is a good wrestler. I feel like he should be on the Raw.
He should have the Raw title? That's what he was complaining on the promo. He was complaining to you, why does he have the Intercontinental title and not the Raw title?
I don't know, Michael. Part of me thinks he'll fight this fight.
But does he really want to face his tag team partner here tonight, the current Raw champion, Stone Cold?
I don't know.
And let's get his opponent out here. And his opponent, and his tag team partner, he is a 2-time Raw champion, the Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. How do you feel about the 2-time Raw champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Victor? Stone Cold, when he won that title on the first episode of Raw, he's been holding that for an entire month. But then when he lost that Armageddon, he said that he felt weird not having that Raw title. And when he used that rematch, He says he's not losing that Raw title no more. He says he agrees to be Cody Rhodes' tag team partner for one reason: to not have Chris Jericho win that belt again. He says he'd rather take on John Cena than Chris Jericho. But Victor, you ready? Starting off this tag team match. Oh, Victor, look what's happening in the ring.
Well, this is the moment of truth tonight.
Cody Rhodes says he wants to start this match off. He's telling Stone Cold to get out the way. He's telling Stone Cold to get his butt back in that corner and watch him beat the Fiend up. So starting it off. Oh my God! Stone Cold going after Chris Jericho. And starting off this tag team match is Stone Cold. No, starting off this tag team match will be Cody Rhodes and the Fiend. So Victor, you want to talk about the Fiend?
The Fiend, a really dangerous man. He's just really dangerous.
Yeah, because oh my God, the Fiend says telling Cody Rhodes. Why do you want Cody Rhodes' team? You don't want the Fiend to be the next two-time Intercontinental Champion? Victor? Cody Rhodes is gonna tag in the Stone Cold and a boot to the Fiend. So Victor, tell us about Stone Cold.
What a strike!
That's Stone Cold, very decorated champion.
So now it's the Raw champion. Stone Cold went after the rematch cause of the Intercontinental Championship, the Fiend. Chris Jericho wants that Raw title, the Fiend wants the Intercontinental title. Oh, Stone Cold, does he want to tag in Cody Rhodes? Oh, the Fiend getting out the way.
Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel. The Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes,
Nightmare to Stone Cold, kick to the back. This is our main event, a tag team match. Two stipulations are on the line. One for rematches and one for no rematches. Oh, Stone Cold says that he doesn't want Chris Jericho having that Raw title no more. Because he says when he lost that belt, he says that Chris Jericho embarrassed the Raw title around his waist. That's why Stone Cold hit him with 6 stunners to take that belt back.
If it's Raw or SmackDown Live.
Victor, what will happen if you receive 6 stunners?
As one unit.
That's gotta hurt.
Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and
But be careful because you are facing Shinsuke Nakamura at TakeOver for that North American title. Be careful because Doreen, the NXT General Manager, says there's a surprise debut in Superstars being at TakeOver.
Immediately become part of an elite group. When they win a second Rumble, you're talking about your own exhibit in the Hall of Fame. But to win a third,
Chris Jericho with a chop block, forearm, another forearm, another forearm.
Stone Cold probably deserves his own name in the Hall of Fame at this point.
For Mr. Moore, the test is tomorrow.
3 Royal Rumble match wins. You gentlemen have
when I did the give kit, guess how many dollars I had?
should have an asterisk
I had 33 million.
because Austin was eliminated and
I
re-entered
beat
the
you.
match.
I had 60 million.
Without me.
Probably had less headaches for one thing, Corey.
Oh, Chris Jericho. Oh, so how do you feel about Chris Jericho and Cody Rhodes?
He dodges out of the way.
Chris Jericho and Cody Rhodes.
Comes in off the tag.
Oh my God! Hold that down, Chris Jericho with a Hurricanrana. Oh, Keith, we're talking about our social studies test tomorrow. We have a government test on different stuff. Uppercut.
Terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Stunner
That was simply
to the
amazing.
Fiend. Victor, Stone Cold just stunnered the Fiend. 1, 2. Yes, Keith, that score.
Nice kick out there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Victor, do you think the Stone Cold and Cody Rhodes can take down the Fiend?
Showing off some of his speed
I
there.
mean, they could have a possibility.
Cody Rhodes took the Fiend's belt, but did not pin the Fiend. He pinned Daniel Bryan. So the Fiend says that he couldn't beat the Fiend fair and square. Oh, just giving Stone Cold a vicious chokehold.
WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than anyone is the New Day.
Are you sure?
And Kofi Kingston are
why right now,
tag team champions. But it was their
what are you gonna live stream anyway? Oh god, no one wants to watch baseball.
I'm doing
Team competition right now is as heated as it's
Oh,
ever been
just
since
dropping
the
Cody Rhodes on the
Everywhere
mat.
you look, there's another
Cody
tremendous
Rhodes.
tag team
After this
combination.
will be
They're gonna run a
SmackDown
WWE tag team
Dylan
goal.
show, so
We talk about the New
we'll
Day.
see.
Team won a fatal four-way match
I'll
in
put
their
in
second
the
tag team title reign in
also
2015's
my boy Ant.
SummerSlam.
But you can, oh my Jesus.
Positivity stinks like a bag of
Next
rotting
week,
garbage. In the woods,
Cody
Kingston
Rhodes
Big
and
E are
Stone
idiots.
Cold have been dominating this
They're one of the
match.
greatest tag
The
teams
Fiend,
ever.
oh, with a
What put them in
vicious
that category was when their
crossbody to
tag team
Cody Rhodes.
championship reign lasted a record-setting 483
The Fiend
days.
getting Cody Rhodes, now stretching Cody Rhodes' head. And just dropping him down. Cody Rhodes with a shoulder tackle. Picking up the Fiend. Victor, I got some bad news for the Fiend. Cody Rhodes is coming for the disaster kick. Good night, the Fiend. Disaster kick. Now wrenching on that arm. Oh, Victor, you know what Cody Rhodes is calling for? The Crossroads. No, my God, not this. Not the Crossroads. The underhook power driver.
That is a game changer. Incredible.
Is it over? One. Nothing. Chris Jericho breaks it out.
Believe it. Beautiful technique.
Victor, do you think this match is gonna ever end?
Chris Jericho's in
I
trouble.
don't know.
And Cody Rhodes with a front suplex to Chris Jericho.
His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle. If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now.
Cody Rhodes
There's
with
no
a
reason why he
vicious
shouldn't
knee
be the
drop
tag
to the Fiend. They're slipping the Fiend into the corner. Oh, the Fiend with a vicious forearm. Cody Rhodes with a jawbreaker. Oh my God, not this again! The underhook power driver for the second time to break his neck. Cody Rhodes better go for the pin, because Cody Rhodes will be getting up soon. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God!
They did it!
The Fiend and Chris Jericho don't get the rematches no more.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem
Stone Cold and Cody Rhodes are leaving Monday Night Raw with no one around their back. So that means Stone Cold and Chris Jericho are getting new challengers. And Victor might have some picks in mind.
Man, this was great.
Oh, Cody Rhodes and Stone Cold did dominate this match.
Remember this?
Look at his vicious power driver.
Every single minute
Victor,
of this
how do you
run
feel about
was
that vicious
memorable.
power driver?
Here are your winners.
Yes, they won. Yes, they did. Here are your winners: Cody Rhodes and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Another exciting tag team match.
Yours? Oh, guess what
Few
Victor
things are
said?
more rewarding
Keith,
than that feeling of
Victor, guess
keeping
what
your
Keith
opponent's
said?
shoulders down for the 3
He
count.
says your show sucks,
Social media
Vic.
has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually
But thank you for
anticipated
watching Monday Night Raw, and
intensifying.
I'll see you on SmackDown Live. Bye, Keith.